I thought we could start maybe this morning just by doing introductions. Tell me a little bit about yourself and what your role is with the Career and Professional Development Services.
Yeah, absolutely. So my name is Veronica Aguilar. I'm the Associate Director of Alumni Career Services here at Arizona State University. My department is in Career and Professional Development Services at Arizona State University. And also part of my role is at the ASU Marketing Hub at the Alumni Engagement Office. So with my role at ASU, I ensure that our alumni who are seeking jobs and professional development opportunities know about free career services for life, which is why it's so fantastic to work at the ASU Marketing Hub. So we're able to scale our efforts and really raise awareness for alumni who aren't just living here in Arizona, but also all across the world. I'm also a Sun Devil alum, which is really exciting for me. I'm entering into my second year in the MBA program. So hopefully soon to be a double devil soon, which is really exciting. My background is in business, but I also was a part of an organization called Teach for America. So I was a teacher for 2 years at ASU Prep Academy. So I definitely have been a part of a journey that started within one interest community and then ended in another. And being here in higher education has been really fantastic for me as I'm pursuing even education myself.
That's so wonderful. And how exciting to be a double alum very soon.
I know. Yes, it's been fantastic.
That's so awesome.
Thank you.
So fun. Yeah. Well, and since we have Lalo joining us, Lalo, do you want to share a little bit about who you are?
Yes. So my name is Eduardo Alonso, go by Lalo, and I'm a career and industry specialist here with Career and Professional Development Services at ASU, and I work closely with students interested in health and wellness.
Awesome. Wonderful. Well, the reason why we wanted to do this today was to share with our alumni community some of the resources and services that they have access to at their fingertips through your office. Many of our alums use Career and Professional Development Services when they were students, but I don't know if they necessarily are aware of all the different support that they have as alums. So we wanted to take this time today to share with them some specific details about what they can do if they have questions or need support and how they could reach out to you. So Veronica, do you want to just kind of tell us a little bit about some of the support services that are available and just generally what is Alumni Career Services?
Yeah, absolutely. So Alumni Career Services at ASU, we really see it as 3 buckets, right? So like I mentioned before, we have a group of alumni that come to ASU that want to receive free career services for life. So this may be scheduling an appointment with one of our awesome career industry specialists. This could be getting your resume reviewed. This could be taking career skill assessments. And we have a lot of alumni, like I mentioned, who may be recent alumni that just graduated, but we also have alumni that graduated 10 years ago, 20 years ago. So that's what's so great about career services. No matter how old you are or what year you graduated, you always have a home here at ASU that you can go back to. The second bucket of alumni career services are alumni who want to give back. They are doing incredible things in the community. They are a part of various industries. They have exceptional backgrounds, and they just want to connect with other alumni and have mentees. We've seen some really great things happening from this, where alumni mentors have even had mentees that they hired afterwards in their company. And so we have these alumni who want to give back in other ways, right? Either by speaking in classrooms to current students or joining alumni boards. Just various ways that our alumni can give back to the community. And finally, we have alumni who are employers and recruiters, and they want to hire Sun Devils because they obviously shouldn't hire anywhere else. They should hire all the Sun Devils to their company. So we have employers that come back to the university that have this strong affinity and love for ASU. So that is Alumni Career Services as a whole. Our whole thing is really engaging alumni and really meeting the needs that they have wherever they're at in their career journey.
That's so wonderful. So you mentioned a couple of specific things the resume review, the mentor program. They can serve on panels. So are there some additional resources that maybe I missed? And then if they are interested in those opportunities, what is the best way to reach out and get connected?
Yeah, absolutely. So I could touch a little bit on this to kind of kick us off. So we also have virtual events right now. They are events that can range from workshops to career fairs to large networking events. Career fairs and networking, they need to be redefined right now, right? Especially during this time. So we have done an excellent job pivoting into this virtual environment. So this is also something that I see as a resource where we have alumni who are attending these events and want to network, and they're able to connect afterwards, either via LinkedIn or through email, or even through the ASU Mentor Network, which is a free platform that we have at ASU. And at ASU in this mentoring platform, you're able to create a profile and join the greater ASU Mentor Network that includes students, alumni, faculty and staff, and community members. But let's say you are part of a specific industry or academic unit that you strongly are affiliated with, you're able to join a specific group within the ASU Mentor Network that I know Lalo has been leading and charging the efforts on, so he can speak a little bit more to that. But definitely wanted to add that events and networking piece just because we know how important that is right now.
Okay, that sounds wonderful.
Yeah.
Do you want to share some more, Lalo?
Yeah, of course. And for that, I think it'll be helpful if I kind of give you a visual of what all those resources look like. So I'm going to share my screen here really quick. And basically, the first thing that I want to show you is our website. This is where most of the links and resources that we just mentioned are going to be found. And our website is career.asu.edu. So one of the first things that you see on here, regardless of where you go on the page, is the sign-in button. The sign-in button is to go into Handshake. So once you go in here, it would allow you to log into the platform and basically, or you go into the student view, which I don't know, there it is. Okay. So basically, it's going to allow you to make appointments. And if you wanted to reach out to meet with someone and get the resources and maybe walk through your plan, this is where you will be able to do that. So you can find jobs, internships, find out about all the different virtual events that are happening this semester. Once we get to the point where we have, again, in-person events, this is where you will be able to find them. And you can also ask common questions about different industries, different trends, and connect with students. So once you go into the Career Center, this is where you will be able to see some of those appointments, and you would get to connect with someone in the office. So that's how you get to do that. And if you wanted to connect with other alumni, current students, or any faculty from the university, the ASU Mentor Network is another great resource where you can join discussions, you can join groups. And thinking about our alumni, the health and wellness group in here is one that would be very beneficial for some of you to join and just see what kind of conversations are happening. What are some trends that we are discussing? What are some discussions that maybe other alumni are having? And it's just a great way to kind of keep up to date, and especially in the world that we are in right now. A lot of things are changing, and you just want to make sure that if you have 10, 15 minutes of your day, you go in here and see what are some of the resources that may apply to your specific situation.
That's so helpful. I know that I've had several conversations with our alums who are wanting to give back and wanting to stay connected and to serve other, to share their experience with current students. So I think this is a great resource that we can encourage our alumni to join. So thank you for sharing information about that. I know one of the other buckets you talked about, Veronica, was giving back and serving in other ways. What are some of the opportunities that you would want our alums to participate in giving back?
Yeah, absolutely.
Was that through like panels or your career events that you have?
Yeah, one thing for sure is we love highlighting our incredible Sun Devils. So we have opportunities where on the Career Services website, we have a blog section where we're actually interviewing alumni who are doing just incredible work. And we would love to showcase them, of course, on the website and hear about the incredible things they're doing, not just within their job, but also the community. We have Sun Devils who love giving back to the greater community as well. But also, like you mentioned, yes, serving on panels and with various classrooms and also different events that we have a very strong partnership with the ASU Alumni Association. So they also host various events, and making sure that we have a really strong group of alumni that we can turn to be representatives of the university would be a really awesome opportunity. And I know that a lot of, including, specifically with you, the alumni boards, right? We have alumni boards that are across the university, including the Alumni Association. Our office even has an alumni career volunteer board, where we have a group of diverse alumni that just want to assist in various ways, if it is through the mentor network, providing direct feedback on resumes, etc. I know boards are all across the university, and this is something that is very important right now, like Lalo mentioned, especially during this time, because instead of just applying for a job and submitting that application, really having those informational interviews with alumni and then utilizing the networks has been really successful the past few months, and we've heard some incredible stories through that. So yes, a plethora of ways to give back on our website. With our Alumni Career Services website, you're able to see under ways to give back the different opportunities. And to my point earlier, like, we don't know everything, right? So if we have alumni who they have an idea of a way that they would want to give back, we're all ears, and we're open to innovative ways to have our alumni come back to the university. And if they don't live here in Arizona, as I mentioned, that is totally okay. We have this virtual space for our alumni to give back.
That's so wonderful. Thank you for sharing that. I'm just curious. I know that we've talked in the past, and when we meet, I love to hear the stories. Do you have any specific alumni success stories maybe that you can share with us?
Yes. So one of our alumni career volunteers, which is the board that Career and Professional Development Services has for alumni, they joined the ASU Mentor Network platform, which is where they were able to connect with students and other alumni. And they matched with someone who was an alumni that was a recent graduate that unfortunately lost their job due to the COVID pandemic, but they had a really good mentoring relationship previously. And so when the mentee unfortunately lost their job, they reached out to this mentor in the platform and that volunteer and said, hey, this is what happened. I know we spoke for the past few months and we had a great conversation. Is your company hiring by any chance, right? And really putting themselves out there. And luckily enough, the company was hiring. And they were able to go through the interview process. And we found out last month that they are currently working at that job right now and in that company. So it's just so incredible to see. I know it's just so incredible to see how the connections, right? Utilizing this virtual space, when things happen, knowing that you have the ASU family and ASU network that will support you. So that was a really awesome story.
Oh, that's so exciting to hear. I think especially now in this time when several people are looking for jobs, to know that they have a contact to go back to and say, help me figure out where my next step is. And then it worked out for that person to get a job. That's so exciting. Thank you for sharing that.
Absolutely.
Is there anything else that you feel like we should be making sure our alumni know, that anything else that stands out of ways that they should get connected? Anything that I missed?
I think on my end, just having our alumni know that we're here and we're available. And like I mentioned before, one of the few universities in the country that offer this free resource. So yeah, we are here and ready with our virtual doors open to connect with them right now, and hopefully soon physical doors open for them to come back to the university and utilize our resources. Lalo, anything else on your end that you think would be helpful for our alumni to know?
Yeah, I think from my end, the message that I really wanted to get out there is, even if you feel like you're already graduated and that you've transitioned over to your professional role, if you ever feel like you need to connect with a specific organization, or you have that need of a professional development, let us know. Let one of us know, and we can connect you with, whether it is a recruiter, another alumni, someone who has the experience that and knowledge that you're looking for. So we definitely want you to make sure that you feel included and that you're still part of the Sun Devil family. So let us know if you need anything, and we can get you connected.
Well, those are all such really good pieces of advice. I appreciate you sharing, and I think it's like you mentioned, it's wonderful that this is all available for free to our alumni community and families. So thank you very, very much for sharing this today. We look forward to having opportunities to engage and connect in the future. So on behalf of Edson College of Nursing and Health Innovation, thank you for being such a great partner with us. So thank you again. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.